For what feels like an eternity, the most passionate, power-hungry users have been clamoring at the gates of Apple Park, united by a single desperate demand. Give us a truly pro iPad mini. The pleas have been constant, the whispers across the internet deafening. Tim Cook, we need OLED now. And after years of holding our breath, years of endless, heartbreaking speculation, it finally appears a tech giant has not only heard, but has genuinely listened. Drop a comment below right now and tell me which new feature, OLED or the A19 chip, you're most excited about. 2026 is shaping up to be more than just another year. It's the year Apple unleashes a genuine cross-product revolution across its entire portable lineup. This is not your typical mundane spec refresh. This is a seismic shift, an Apple apocalypse that starts with its most compact, most beloved tablet. We are diving deep into every single rumor, every credible leak, and every insider detail that confirms one undeniable fact. The iPad Mini 8 and the impending M5 Mac updates are about to completely change the game, and the full picture of what's coming next will absolutely floor you. The iPad Mini has been tragically tethered to the past for over a decade, relying on decent but uninspiring standard LCD technology. It was functional, bright, sharp, and perfectly dependable, but never the kind of display that truly took your breath away. If you ever had the chance to compare a Mini side-by-side with an iPhone Pro or a larger iPad Pro, the difference is immediate and jarring. The LCD looks flat, almost muted, while the OLED panel radiates with life, boasting an almost three-dimensional depth. That era of compromise is finally ending. The iPad Mini 8 is confirmed to be getting an OLED panel, ushering in stunning contrast ratios, the kind of inky, perfect blacks that make the screen feel painted on, and hyper-vivid color accuracy that will make every movie, every photograph, and every high-end game leap off the screen. But here's the critical, Apple-specific detail. These are reportedly not just run-of-the-mill, off-the-shelf panels. Apple is rumored to be putting its suppliers, like Samsung Display and LG Display, through notoriously brutal quality assurance tests. We're talking extreme resilience to the dreaded burn-in, obsessive factory calibration for perfect color fidelity, and brightness longevity that their competitors can only dream of matching. Imagine holding an 8.7-inch tablet, where every single pixel seems to glow from within, producing cinematic depth previously reserved only for the most premium Pro devices. This single upgrade alone is what officially classifies the Mini 8 as a premium 2026 device, finally shedding its image as a technological leftover from 2019. Now, we hit a point that's both fascinating and slightly controversial. Current whispers suggest the iPad Mini 8 might debut with single-stack LTPS OLED panel, which would, disappointingly, cap its refresh rate at 60 Hz. For the devoted fans who have been desperately waiting for that buttery smooth 120 Hz promotion experience, this would be a significant letdown. However, we have to consider Apple's shifting product strategy. With the iPhone 17 Pro expected to democratize 120 Hz across more of its line, it is genuinely difficult to believe Apple would ship a premium $600 plus iPad Mini in 2026 without promotion. Why? Because the mid-tier devices within Apple's ecosystem are aggressively adopting higher refresh rates to ensure a cohesive, premium feel across the entire lineup. Many top analysts now believe that Apple will deliver a genuine surprise at launch. It is highly probable that the final retail version of the Mini 8 will, in fact, pack the full 120 Hz LTPO OLED panel, a true promotion display, even if the early prototypes that leaked were limited to 60 Hz. If this happens, it doesn't just deliver smoother scrolling. It finally provides a professional-grade performance users have been demanding in this compact, easy-to-carry form factor. This one feature alone would easily justify the rumored price increase. Beyond the display's quality, the size itself is expected to grow slightly from 8.3 inches to approximately 8.7 inches. But here's the genius of Apple engineering. The physical device will likely remain almost identical in size. How? Through dramatically thinner bezels and a refined edge-to-edge design. Apple is the undisputed master of maximizing display area without sacrificing portability. The core identity of the Mini series is built on being the everywhere tablet, fitting easily into one hand and slipping seamlessly into a jacket pocket. Apple's engineers are working to perfectly balance immersive visuals with practical usability. Shaving a few millimeters off the bezels might sound minor on paper, but when you hold it, it will genuinely feel like a whole new miniature iPad Pro. But let's talk about the details that push past the obvious. This is where Apple's true innovation shines. The iPad Mini 8 is heavily rumored to feature enhanced water resistance, a massive first for any iPad Mini. While it won't replace your diving equipment, it's engineered for true, real-world protection. Accidental spills, a splash by the pool, or a kitchen mishap will no longer send you into a panic. This is the peace of mind we've always lacked with this device. The truly radical twist, however, lies in how Apple is achieving this. Instead of using traditional speaker holes sealed with gaskets, the standard iPhone method, Apple is reportedly experimenting with a vibration-based speaker system, a concept often seen in high-end smartphones and premium TVs. The speakers essentially vibrate the surface of the tablet itself to produce sound, which cleverly eliminates the open holes where water could enter. This speakerless audio technology is classic Apple, radical, incredibly clever, and supremely practical. If it functions well, we will undoubtedly see it quickly trickle down to future iPads and even iPhones, massively boosting both acoustic performance and long-term durability. Yes, you may soon be able to watch this YouTube channel in the bathtub without fearing for your Mini's life. Although a quick word of caution, AppleCare still does not cover deep-sea bathtub accidents. Under the hood, the iPad Mini 8 will reportedly be powered by the A19 processor. This is the exact same next-generation silicon expected in the iPhone 17 Pro and the next iPad Air, all built on TSMC's cutting-edge third-generation 3-nanometer process. This chip is an absolute powerhouse. We're looking at a completely re-engineered CPU cluster for dramatically faster multi-core performance, up to 3 times the peak GPU compute power compared to the current chip thanks to a brand-new architecture with neural accelerators built directly into each core and a massively upgraded 16-core neural engine to accelerate AI and on-device machine learning. The thermal management here is a unique advantage. Since the iPad Mini has more internal space to dissipate heat than an iPhone, but less surface area than a Pro, it's like putting a finely tuned race car engine inside a small but incredibly efficient city car. It will be ferociously quick. To complement that insane new chip, the iPad Mini 8 is expected to make a jump to a staggering 12 gigabytes of unified memory. This is a massive leap from the current 8 gigabyte ceiling, and this isn't just for basic multitasking. This is the essential secret sauce for the next generation of AI-powered features. Apple is clearly designing its entire 2026 hardware lineup around Apple Intelligence, the company's new on-device AI ecosystem. The A19 Pro and 12 gigabytes of RAM give the Mini 8 the horsepower to run it all without a hint of lag, summarizing documents in notes or pages with a single tap, generating custom art, or refining rough sketches into polished graphics using tools like Image Wand and Image Playground, and getting real-time contextual suggestions and translations, all done locally on the device. Picture this. You sketch a rough design on your Mini, and Apple Intelligence instantly converts it into a perfect vectorized logo, or you summarize a 50-page research paper directly on the device with absolutely no internet connection required. These are the kinds of next-level experiences Apple is preparing for, and they all require that massive leap in RAM. The incredible Apple Pencil Pro experience is staying and getting even smarter. The new haptic feedback, barrel roll gestures, and hover detection will all be fully compatible. This essentially transforms the Mini 8 into the ultimate portable sketchpad. Lightweight, ridiculously precise, and with a color-accurate OLED screen that artists have been dreaming of for years. Connectivity also gets a major boost. Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 for lightning-fast wireless speeds, improved 5G modems for faster downloads on the go, and the USB-C port remains, ensuring you can connect drives and accessories without fuss. This complete connectivity package makes the Mini 8 the perfect travel companion for content creators, remote workers, and photographers who need to quickly offload and edit files in the field. But with great upgrades comes great expense. Top analysts, including Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, are predicting the starting price for the iPad Mini 8 will rise by at least $100, bringing the entry model to around $599. Yes, that is a steep jump, especially for a smaller tablet. But given the technological leap, The expensive OLED panel, the blazing fast A19 Pro chip, the new water-resistant design, and the 12 gigabytes of RAM. The price increase is completely justified. Apple's enduring philosophy has always been to charge more, but make the user feel they are getting exponentially more value. The old Mini felt like a great small tablet. The Mini 8 is shaping up to be a legitimate Pro device that just happens to be small. For users who prioritize performance, elite visuals, and longevity, it will absolutely justify every single dollar. Now, for the million-dollar question, when can you actually buy one? Early whispers pointed toward a spring 2026 release, but updated insider information suggests Apple might strategically align the iPad Mini 8 launch with the monumental iPhone 18 event in September 2026. This timing makes perfect sense. A September reveal allows Apple to unveil the Mini as part of a broader, all-encompassing ecosystem update, pairing it with new Macs and potentially even the next-generation AirPods. It's a unified front designed to push Apple intelligence. However, there is one dangerous rumor you need to be aware of. If supply chain delays push the high-end OLED production, Apple might release an interim model, a Mini 7.5, with only the A19 Pro chip upgrade, and reserve the full OLED water-resistant version for 2027. This would be a move to keep the product line fresh, but would be a catastrophic disappointment for fans. For now, the safe bet is on an official unveiling in the fall of 2026. This gives you plenty of time to save up for the biggest upgrade in Mini history. While the iPad Mini 8 grabs all the headlines, the Mac lineup is quietly preparing for an even more massive transformation in the background. Sources indicate Apple is deep in the development of the M5 series chips, built on the same 3-nanometer process as the A19 Pro, but scaled up for desktop and laptop performance. The numbers we're hearing are truly staggering. M5 Pro and M5 Max chips are coming for the MacBook Pro, Mac Mini, and Mac Studio, pushing performance levels that will rival previous generation Mac Pro models. The M5 MacBook Air is rumored to feature an all-new design, dramatically improved battery life, and a game-changing OLED or Mini LED display. The age of the washed-out Air will finally be over. There's even chatter of a new budget MacBook priced well under $1,000 to directly challenge the Chromebook market, potentially using a repurposed, powerful A-series chip or a less powerful M-series chip, finally making Apple Silicon accessible to literally everyone. The new M5 chips are fundamentally about accelerating AI. We're talking up to 4x quicker AI workloads and a monumental boost in graphics performance for GPU-heavy tasks. This is a robust foundation that will power Apple's ecosystem dominance for the next half-decade. Apple's long-term goal is becoming crystal clear: to unify the performance ecosystem. The same Apple Intelligence features debuting on the new iPhones and iPads will be fully integrated into the next version of macOS. And this is the part that will truly change how you work. Imagine you start sketching a design on your iPad Mini 8 on the train. You get to the office, open your M5 MacBook Pro, and with a single seamless gesture, the project instantly opens, not just a file, but in the exact same state, with the same context and the same AI suggestions ready to go. This cross-device intelligence, the ability to have your M5 Mac, A19 Pro iPad, and A19 Pro iPhone all share the same performance DNA and AI awareness, is what the 2026 ecosystem will be all about. It's not about one single product. It's about a frictionless experience across every device you own. Finally, for professional power users, the Mac Studio and Mac Mini are due for their M5 Pro and M5 Max refresh. The Mac Mini, Apple's unsung hero, will become an even more capable compact desktop for creators, essentially giving you pro-level editing and rendering power in a tiny box. The Mac Studio, already a powerhouse, will ascend to a new level, directly challenging even the most high-end Windows workstations in its class, specifically in video and 3D rendering, thanks to the massive M5 Max GPU upgrade. If you've been tempted by the current iPad Mini 7, it's time for a hard truth. You must hold off. The coming combination of the OLED display, the A19 Pro chip, the 12 gigabytes of RAM, and the water-resistant design is simply too good to ignore. The upcoming Mini 8 will not only be significantly better today, but will genuinely future-proof your purchase for years, especially with Apple Intelligence requiring those newer chips and that increased memory. If you can find the current Mini at a steep, nearly fire sale discount, it remains an excellent compact tablet for casual reading and streaming. But if you're someone who values premium visuals, next-generation performance, and longevity, the Mini 8 is absolutely the one to wait for. What makes the iPad Mini 8 special isn't just a list of specifications. It's what it represents. For the first time, Apple is taking its smallest tablet seriously, giving it flagship-level features without stripping away its core identity of supreme portability. OLED visuals, a 19 Pro power, water-resistant, and a sleek, all-screen design make it a dream device for creators and everyday users alike. And with the M5 Mac revolution happening simultaneously, Apple's 2026 lineup will mark the beginning of a truly unified, intelligent ecosystem. Yes, the rumors were right. 2026 is shaping up to be a historic year for Apple fans. The OLED is finally here. The A19 Pro chip is ready, and the iPad Mini 8 is about to prove that a small device can make the biggest, most shocking impact. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.